Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to carry on with the story mode. I'm going to have to load this and then we'll come back to you in just a second. Right, we are back in the game. Now, it's been a long time since I actually properly played this. I did start actually doing this bit here. As you can see, I did this pretty much a few days ago that I did this. But we're going to say no here, because I want to keep that save as is. I don't want to touch that in reality. I'm not sure. Okay. Yes. As you can see, I did get a little bit further yesterday, but then I noticed actually my recording had actually put the audio over the top, which didn't really help. So we got a few things we can do here in camp, as you can see. So let's have a quick look here on the map. What does this represent? It's the overlook itself. Okay, great. That's fine. We do have, of course, this one here at the top, Blanco Hernandez, and we also have this one down here. Now, we are currently here, and I can, of course, go to the stables here. There's a marker there, indicating there's two different things there. Is it? No, or two different horses that I got stabled at the moment, which is fine. I'm kind of inclined to go for this one. Let's set a waypoint for that, and then we're going to make our way there. Oh, before we do that, I need to speak to Bill. Is it Bill? No. The butcher. And it looks like he's actually... He's already basically packed the wagon, it looks like, which, yeah, I do want to go through it soon, but not yet. There's a few more things I want to do before anything else. Okay. Sweet. All right. Getting on horseback. I want to quickly make sure I got the right guns at my disposal. I do want to do a bit of hunting along the way.
Okay then.
There are horses, that's okay. There's actually a fire there, so that means there is a camp of sorts there. That's a whitetail. I'm kind of looking for a 3-star one. So 1-star, 2-star, 2-star as well. Crikey.
Yeah. What do you want? I ain't in no welcoming mood.
Okay, you don't need to be in a welcoming mood, thank you. Stop. I thought I told the horse to stop already. Why don't you want to stop?
Yeah.
Alright, let's dismount and do it like this.
Yep.
So I did it from a distance. I don't think anyone will have seen me as such. Now, what I did notice that if you do these kind of things from time to time, you're quite likely to basically get someone to come by, even though it might not have been scheduled originally. Let's search the chest here. As you might remember, of course, we're playing Evil Arthur, which means these kind of things that I do now are quite in character. Let's loot the basket. Is there anything useful in the basket? There's celery in there, really? There's a horse reviver in there. Anything else? Nope. Let's loot the stranger. Nice. A new hat. I'm gonna let him be as he is now. There's a carcass. It's just a fish in reality. Come on, let me pick up the fish. It's a sockeye salmon. Nice. And again, because I'm stealing it, it's actually affecting my reputation. Was it the smoke up here that I saw? I think it was. Like I said, I do want to do a little bit of hunting. There's the smoke I was talking about. Any wildlife here? Oh, there's a wild-tailed buck. It's 2-star. That is a pity. Let's study that bird. Northern cardinal. It's sitting on the top of the buck. There's 2 of them, as you can see. This one and that one. There we go. That should be a proper shot in the head, which shouldn't have actually affected the skin as such. There you go. It's funny that the bird actually stays here despite all of it. I'm right next to the bird and it just doesn't move. I shot him right through the neck, luckily, the buck, so that's good. I'm gonna stow that on the horse.
Okay, fella.
Now let's head over to that smoke that we saw there earlier. It's getting to be darker.
Who's there? You come one step closer.
Ooh, it's the O'Driscolls, isn't it? Now, what do we got here?
I think he shat his pants.
Let's eat some of the yarrow here. I know we can see the yarrow here.
I want him dead.
Okay. One more. Let's get the final one.
Oh, you're a dumb old bunch, ain't you?
Right, anything useful to be found here? There's some stuff here. Let's take the oatcakes. Let's take the vegetable can. I see there's some cigarettes lying here, so let's take those as well. But before I can take them, I need to make sure I basically smoked my own pack already. Otherwise I cannot take a new pack of them. There you go. Nice. Let's put it away. Bit of bourbon over here. Let's loot the body. Let's open the ammunition box. See what we can find in there. Ooh, nice pistol ammunition, always welcome. We can close the box pretty much straight away. I think that's some gun oil. Okay, cocaine chew. Condition is pretty good still on most of these, except for this one. That can basically use a bit of a clean. Let's clean that properly. As you can see, we were only at a quarter of the condition. So if we bring it back up to 100%, that will, of course, make our life a little bit easier. And now we can take the gun oil from there. There's another O'Driscoll here. Oh, there's actually a chest here. Airponate. Nice. Let's firstly loot him. There is another hat to be found there. I kind of like the white hat at the moment. I'm going to stick with that for now. There's a medical box. Let's see what's in there. It's nothing we don't have already, so that's fine. Salted meat. Can use that. Let's loot this body as well. And then there's one more body to be looted slightly further up. That should be the last of them. Okay. Alright, let's come over here. And then we can mount you. Come on.
Wait. Yeah.
And now we can make our way towards our target once again. Ooh, there's another smokestack. Let's see what that might be. It's near enough in the right direction. Not exactly, but... Let's see what we got here in terms of the air. Ooh, yes. Nice. We're getting better at this. That should, in theory, be another 3-star one. It is indeed.
You're all right, boy. Hold on.
All right. Other skin, always good. Anything else I can see from here that I could shoot? No. Let's make our way towards the smokestack. Or the rising smoke. Not so much a stack, is it? One star. It's empty, it looks like. Interesting.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Unless he's sleeping here. Let's have a look through the chest. Keep our eyes open. We can take that. More celery, interesting.
Yeah.
right. We're going cross country here. Not really an issue. Two. Two of them. Nice. I hope that they are preserved in a pristine condition. Let's see. Ah, that's a pity. It deteriorated from a 3-star down to 2. Maybe I need to look into basically getting a scope on this one as well. Let's skin that one up. That should really take the feathers off of them, which we can of course use for some form of crafting. Yep, as you can see, turkey feathers are part of what we carry with us now. Alright, there we go. Wow, look at that lightning strike there. It struck over there, but not sure where it struck. Was that on top of the hill? Probably. There's a house here. We passed by that already at a previous instance. I'm not going to go there again. I'm just going to pass that by again. Right. Of course, the vermin rifle is good for shooting a little game, I guess. Ooh, hold on. One star. That's a bird. I can study it. It's a heron. Okay. There's a tricolor heron. That was a great blue heron.
Yeah.
That was a 3-star one. I know I killed it. That there's a snake. skin this one. Oh, that's easy. It's a perfect alligator skin. Nice. And I thought I actually had to go below the water to basically skin it, but we could actually do that without actually going below the water. Well, we did go below the water for just a bare instant, but still. All right. Is there a trapper nearby other than the one there? I know the one there is there. The there is there. Yeah, okay. I might have to change destinations to him briefly just to be able to drop off the hides and everything. Which I might want to do first.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Let's see about this. You're not so tough now, are you?
Pick up the gator hide. And unfortunately I have to pick up all the other stuff here as well. Which is the birds. And again, leave the birds behind. I don't need them as such.
Yep.
I just really wanted to make sure I took out that guy. I didn't like him. Alright, he landed just ahead of me here. There we go. It's a wild turkey. I can pluck him. Or not a turkey. It's a... Where's the eagle? We'll see in a second. And I thought I gave him a headshot, but maybe I didn't. It's a vulture. I did manage to get the feathers, which is really what I was hoping to get. But I saw something there in the forest, but yeah, could have been mistaken. There are some weird things you can find in this game, which is quite interesting, to put it mildly. There's some sites containing rituals, there's some sites just containing corpses or decaying carcasses. It is a good mix of different things you'll come across within the game.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright. That is the railway camp. I think we basically did that mission here earlier to basically deal with the guys that were slacking. Just not doing their work. I guess those were these guys here. We'll come back here later. For now, I'm good. And there is, of course, our trapper.
Good to see you again. So,
That is mutual. Let's sell him some stuff. Can we sell the crocodile hide? I'm sure we can.
hope you make good use of that.
All right, what do we got here? We got, of course, our perfect alligator hide.
Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for your help.
And we're now looking to buy something. It all, of course, depends on what it is he's got in stock. I don't have that one yet. See, for some of these, you just need to have the legendary bits to be able to do something with it. It would be nice if there was some kind of indicator as to which of these you can actually go into and do something with. You see that one?
Every one of my
We
guardians
own already.
different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Winter cavalry gloves. Now, I don't want the winter cavalry gloves, but thank you very much. Why winter? Okay, so reinforced equipment. I got that one already.
I don't sell to stores. If you want my wares, right here's the one place to find them.
Bandolier I've got already, so yeah. Look at the clothing, what's he got? He's got a long list of stuff there.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city.
Peasant feathers and owl feather.
Folk had any damn money.
I could do with those.
What I need for that.
Thank you very much. Now I can make my way to the cameraman, which was down here. I can make my way through a bit of land that actually haven't explored them a lot yet, as you can see.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Ain't you a problem, Kate? You got a problem, don't you?
Why do we have a problem? I need to eat something as well, it looks like.
I ain't gonna tell you again. Get out of here.
I don't like being talked to like that, but thank you very much. I'm pretty sure I dealt with these guys before, but then they came back to life. Oh, really? Is the fact that there's a white dot here. Ooh. Interesting that you can actually understand Cantonese.
Howdy, mister.
Right, is that guy coming to join us, or what? What's the...
We are scuppered this time. Properly scuppered.
Okay,
The land up ahead got bought out from under
I was
us.
pretty sure I dealt with
Hit
this.
the track. Yeah, they won't admit it, but I just know this is old Leviticus Cornwall's doing. It has to be. Would you,
Sure, I'll deal with them for you.
I got enough problems of my own with Cornwall without making more.
I should just hand in my resignation now and draw up the divorce papers.
除咗坐地聲之外，終於可以聽下其他聲音，都幾舒服。
Hey, hold on. Not what we want. Hold on, we can fix this relatively quickly.
You'll die here. Happy now, you son of a bitch.
This will become fun.
Now it's your turn.
Sweet. Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I guess it works. Alright, I got these guys here. Who are you?
This fella needs to woman, you died screaming. Oh, he's ready. You're gonna pick your bum. Die, you son of a bitch.
Wow, that was through the skull properly. Let's loot this guy as well. Not a heck of a lot of money he's got on him, but there is money to be found there. Wow. There is a proper posse coming. Oops. Sorry. Good thing I'd actually just sold my hides and everything. Otherwise that would have been a bit of a problem. Alright, we found the legendary fishing location. That's good. Doesn't look like I need to reload or anything. Which is also good. Now the crime has been reported. That means I'm now wanted in this region, which is not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay, so be it.
Excuse me, partner.
Stupid man.
Hey, fellers.
We don't take.
Bounty 120, crikey.
Hey there.
Oh, he's misformed. Interesting. Oh, these folks are not playing, are they? Crikey.
We'll burn you with the leaves.
Wow. And I kind of thought I was done over here, but apparently not. Wow. That's proper Arthur now. At least proper evil Arthur. And of course, because it happened over here, they won't involve the law at all. Does that mean I can just fully loot the village now because there's no one left alive in there? That could well be a possibility. How low can your honor go? Good question to which I don't have an immediate answer. Let's loot the other body. Then, of course, there is one. Is there one there still? It looks like. Or one in the river here as well. And of course, he floats away. Study the pig. Big China pig.
that gun away lest you get put down.
Right, can I? Have I got my binoculars here somewhere? Let's study him.
Y'all hear him too?
Take it easy, it's fine.
This whole damn valley like to see you dead.
Sure. Hold on, I thought I just killed all of you folks.
Our curse rubbed off on y'all, you cocksucker.
Oh wow.
Gotcha.
Come on, don't be crazy now.
Come on. Damn it.
And I thought I just killed them all, but apparently not. Crikey. Oh, lovely. There we go. Final shot. Crikey. Let's loot that guy as well. What do we got here? Potions of moonshine? Oh, it doesn't say. Huh. I got a bounty on my head here anyway, so yeah, why not use that to my advantage? Is that how you want to put it? Oh wow, they keep on respawning here. It is like they keep on respawning, isn't it? Oh wow. There we go, properly. Crikey. Now, I'm sure that they don't like me now anymore, but okay. You might remember that the primary reason for me going here was to get that hide. Okay, he's at the top there at the house. Okay. Okay, can I pick up the hide here? Crikey, come on guys, really?
Ooh, it's okay, boy.
Word of advice, don't go there again, because they keep on respawning. No matter how often you kill them, how many times you shoot them, they are a large chunk of people. Alright, let's carry on the way we were. Going back to... Oh, we can of course smoke a cigarette again. And after that, we need to do something to basically replenish our energy. Because by smoking a cigarette, our energy level seems to go down, which is not exactly what we had intended. There we go. Far better. Now something that's exclusively for the eyes, which is snake oil.
I'm gonna send your brains in
Hey,
the
move!
goddamn
I'm
sky.
gonna shoot you down! I will!
You gonna let
He's dead, that's for sure. Let's loot the body.
Wait.
Snake oil, I just used snake oil, so it's good that we can actually replenish that straight away. Oh, he's down.
What? Yeah.
I did say that pretty much straight away. You'll basically get people to come out and notice that there's been a crime committed somewhere.
Time to go, boy.
They're still alive? No, he's not alive anymore.
Come where I can see you.
Sweet. $0.77. Lovely. Shoot the guy's horse, and then we can of course loot the body bag. Or the saddlebag, I should say. There we go. No one gets nearby. Train's approaching. Looting this body. Oh, there's a wagon coming. Free the prisoners in the wagon.
Shoot the lock! Shoot it! Shoot the damn lock! Do it! Do it!
Where the heck is the lock? Out there.
You showed up just in time. I was dead broke before these bastards grabbed me, but I can tell you something juicy. My way of thank you. And hearing some rumors about the gunsmith by Rose. Word is he's some kind of pervert. Well, okay. Thanks again, mister. Good luck to you.
Yeah, move. Only a matter of time before more come. You hearing me? Damn it!
Help, please.
Alright, there's some bodies here. I'll do the trick in part at least. And what do we find in here? There's a crate here that we can loot. Beets. Beaches. Ooh, there's a witness there. Well, that was a witness.
You think I'm joking? God damn it! You need to stop.
There's a bit of a killing field here now. How much left of his head though is there? We do have a decent bounty on our heads as well.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find that guy that basically had his wagon shot out from under him. Okay, there's a horse. So where's the wagon? Okay, we got something here, I'm not sure. A houseboat? And an alligator.
Okay, fella.
Alrighty. Okay, there he got dumped. Right in the mud. Okay. And that's the end of him. Alright, is there a saddlebag on here? No, that's the wrong kind of horse. Gold wedding ring. Okay, that's fine. Skin done. Okay. Is there anything to be gotten from the stagecoach itself? There might be. There we go. Break the lock. Revolver ammunition. Always good. Pistol ammunition. That's it. Really? Wow. That is a wee bit surprising. You start shooting at me, I will shoot back. That's kind of what happened here, isn't it? Let's loot the tin. Let's see what's in there. Miracle cure. Okay. Let's loot the basket as well. Nothing useful in there, it looks like. What do we got here? A horse. We can search the saddlebag at least. Looks like it was attacked by some kind of animal. Or at least they were eaten partially by the animal. Pick up the frog. And we can make some food out of that frog. American bullfrog. Did I get it? Yes, I did get it. And someone witnessed animal cruelty. Really? Let's make our way there then. That is our witness. He's trying to get away. Not going to stand for that. Loot the stranger. Let's loot his saddlebag, whatever might be in there. What the heck? There's someone hung from the tree here as well. What? Zombies? Oh wow, that's interesting. Really? Zombies? Night victim. Okay. Well, I'll inspect that document shortly, but wow. Okay, that's the final one, I guess. Wow, he lost his head properly. Anything in the wagon? Oh yeah, there is a chest there. Search the chest. Money clip. see what he's got on him. Oops, he didn't fall off until later.
Let's go, boy. Here.
There we go. 2 more of them down. Actually, a few more bodies to be looted here anyway, so that's good. Another gold pocket watch. Witness to a murder. Did he fall off here? Oh, yeah, interesting. Didn't expect that to happen, but if he did fall off, so much the better. Makes my life this little bit easier. Let's search the chest. Each. Salary. Anything else? Anything really valuable that would be helpful? There's a medical box here as well. Nothing of real value in there. Okay, the wagon that we had here is gone already. Interesting. Okay, so there's someone here. We can loot them. More gold. Oh boy. Let's skin this beauty. It's a big job, that's for sure. My hat is over there as well.
God damn it! Do that, folks.
Where did you drop the hide? You still got it on your back? No, you lost it. Don't tell me you lost it like that. That was a pristine one. Crikey.
Cut the ropes, please. Come on, cut the damn
One
rope.
sec. Sorry about the slight interruption. Let's get back to where we were. Pilfering these bodies here. Looting them.
You want a damn prize or something? Cut me loose.
Oh yes. Or did I accidentally kill her? Oh, sorry. That was not my intention, darling. Alright, okay. It happened, I guess. Not sure what he wanted to do with her, but okay.
Come on, pal. Yeah.
Skin this. It's an alligator turtle, is it? Let's pick up the turtle. Oh, I'm not going to replace them. I actually still had the skin. I thought I basically lost it.
Come on now, boy.
That's a pity. If I had a second horse or something like that, at least I could do something with it. But no, not in the current condition. Might be some snakes here. I noticed a blue heron. Right, the one thing I need to do now is basically make my way back to the trapper here. Right, I got myself an alligator hide, which is good.
Goddamn Christ!
There's not a body there. Did I forget about that one? I probably did. Interesting. Where's the witness? Let's chase down the witness because I don't want to leave any witnesses behind, of course. It's hilarious seeing that every time. Oops, okay. Okay. Alligator hide. Stowing it on our horse. Getting on our horse. Making my way out of here. Horsey, if you're dead, don't keep on getting up. Just stay down. Oh, but I'm absolutely disgusting. I'll let that be. I know stuff has happened there. We all know stuff has happened there. I just want to make my way out of here. You want to feed the horse as well. Alright, let's deal with these guys here by the water first. Oh, let the other one be. I know, how low can you take it? I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, no!
Oh, lovely. Okay, he had some money on him. Lost a platinum watch, which is great.
You kidding me? Hey.
There's two here, interestingly enough. At least one here, and then of course one further in the forest.
Yeah, come on. Here. Yep.
sure who killed this one. Oh, there's rats even here. Interesting. Ah, New Hanover. Lovely New Hanover. Oops. Crikey. Why? I was trying to turn. I know I was.
Yep, yep. Let's get. Come on.
Stow that on the horse and let's get back to the trapper.
Yeah.
Again, I'm kind of going cross-country here. I do need to stock up on my ammunition because my ammunition is going low. Do get to wonder, are we going to basically meet those guys whose village we attacked earlier once again? Are we going to meet them? We'll see.
Hey, I wouldn't waste your time painting this stretch. This here's all shit, and no shine. Woo, this is the one. I can feel it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Woo, yeah, here we go.
Did you get some?
Show me some colors. Come on. Come to daddy, baby. Where you at?
Alright, well that's the end of that guy, that's for sure. Right, going cross country again. I do swear I don't intend to kill you at this particular point in time. If I do kill you, then that's more merely a coincidence, not an intentional item. Alright, these guys should of course all be dead because I'd kind of slaughtered them earlier. Was not my intention, like I said, but it did kind of happen.
Out of the damn way. Thank you for your help.
Oh yeah. Let's skin the rattlesnake. Let's see what we get off of him. Particular type of rattlesnake, a diamondback to be precise.
Equipment, saddles, all made right here.
Let's sell him the hides that we just picked up.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Perfect opossum hide, okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
All right, let's sell him the squirrel as well. Let's sell him the
I hope you make good use.
reptile meat as well.
Real good doing business with you.
Let's see what he's got that he could potentially sell us now.
His clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Bounty hunter. Buck riding gloves. I like that. Any other types of hats he can basically make for me? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Saddles. Alligator Ranch cutter saddle.
You can start using it now, or I can have it sent to the nearest stable.
Stable's fine. Alright, let's make our way back to camp, I guess. It's not that far away in reality. Where is it? Kind of is. Okay. It's a wee bit of a ride from here. Alright, I set it to automatically ride there through the cinematic mode. Makes my life a bit easier. And of course, hopefully your enjoyment a bit easier as well. Just need to keep an eye out for any bounty hunters we might potentially encounter. Because yes, that is something we could potentially have to deal with. Baked beans, yes, we can have some. Slow but steady. Looks like this will be a long episode, longer than expected in reality. Probably about the 90-95 minute mark. More like 95, given the fact that we basically need to get back to camp. Once we do get there, then of course I'll call it a day. I don't think we progressed any quests as such, but we'll see. Alrighty. Oh, we do have a train station here, don't we? So in theory... Or sorry, post office. We could pay off our bounty.
I'll be with you in just a moment. How's it going?
Hold on, let me get my horse off the track, because I don't want the horse to die when it gets hit by the train.
Back again? It's my friendly face, isn't it? Christ, I'm liable to get around with this much coming.
Yep, that was a bit of a waste, but okay.
See you around.
Ooh, that was fortunate. Finding another card.
Wait. Yep.
Okay, so what's the direct route? Doesn't make much of a difference here in reality. Yes, I can take this route here and then go cross country. It's an option. Won't hurt. Ooh, there's a smokestack there. I think I know where that leads to, that smokestack. Let's just double check. Is it the same one? Must be, but it's far off. My experience, you go far faster if you stick to the tracks here. Not always the case, but when it works, it works. It looks to be on top of that hillside there. Okay, did someone rob a wagon here or something? I'm not sure. Are there more O'Driscolls there? There could be. I know that if we basically turned left there, it would have taken us back to camp. We'll go to camp shortly. But I'm intrigued. What will we find here? It's on top of that hillside after all, like I thought it would be. Okay, what do we got here? Let's pick some up. Creeping thyme. More. And yet more. Lovely. Proper evil Arthur. Back box. Anything else here? Canned meat. Yes, we can take that. Is there really nothing else here? That's a pity. Has he got a saddle here somewhere? He must do.
What? Yep.
All right, we can slowly make our way down here.
Yep.
That was just mostly an episode of, yeah, ruthless killing and mayhem.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Almost at camp. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Susan.
Well, that horse looks in fine fettle, Arthur.
Thank you. Let's hitch my horse.
Good work, pal.
All right, can I go and sit down somewhere? I do not want to speak to Dutch. I want to sit by a campfire somewhere and just take it easy.
Hey, Bill.
Hello, Arthur.
Ah, there's a few of them there.
Hello.
Hey. Uncle. Good fire going here, Arthur.
Sit down by them.
I think so.
Alright guys, we're going to call it a day here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.